Hey babes, how are you doing today? I hope you are safe and I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Jennifer. If you are new here, if you are not new here, if you're my returning subscribers, or if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe before you continue watching this video. For today's video, you already know from the title, I am going to be reviewing one of the newest launch from JUVIA'S place, makeup, and they launched 3 new eyeshadow palettes. I just received mine in the mail today, so I'm going to show you guys the palettes now. I will talk about it, and I'm going to choose a palette that I'm going to be, doing an eye look to it. As you can see, I'm already wearing my base makeup. My foundation is set, concealer, everything set, bra on the go. All we just need is that eyeshadow popping. It's my package or so I received it from FedEx, and here are the 3 eyeshadow palettes that was launched this month, August. So I'm happy. These eyeshadow palettes are all gifted to me through PRO. So the first eyeshadow palette I have here is called the Sweet Pinks by Juvia, and the next one is called the Mauves by Juvia, and the last eyeshadow palette is called the Taupes by Juvia. I'm really excited to create a look with 1, 2, 3 of this palette. I think this is also called the mini palette, mini 3 palettes. I don't know. And each of these palettes cost $14. How much in pounds? Maybe £12, £15, I don't know. You can either get them from JUVIA'S place website direct, or you get it through Beauty Bay UK, outlet shop online. Mine is just coming straight from the headquarters. Yes, headquarters. So I'm trying to open this eyeshadow palette so you guys can see the real thing. See? Freshly new. So first and foremost, I love the packaging. It's very colorful, easy, simple, bright, and sexy AF. It's just the outer packaging. This one, I am just breaking the seal right now. I don't know if I should swatch them. I don't know, but that's a good idea This is the Taupes from by Juvia. I can see a very harshy grayish dark shade shimmers, and these Taupes doesn't really speak to me, but it's an exception. It's the mauve palette. And what shades do we have here? I kind of like these mauve shadows. They're even more better than the Taupes. I could see a bit of a really dark purple. Mula looking like a dirty chocolate, but it's like a dirty purple. We got mauve color, we got shimmers like a lighter rose gold color, and purplish shimmer, and a little bit of like a rosy little pink. These are the shades that I can see in this mauve palette. And the next one is our Sweet Pinks by Juvia's. The shadows in here I can see are more like a purple, pinkish, peachy pink, purplish, peachy pink shimmer or metallics, like a very cheeky rosy pink blush looking, and a very neon pink, very bright, and yeah, it's more like a pink family. But if you look at the sweet pink shadows, guys, this purple is like more of my shirt. I don't know if I should create this with this look, guys. I don't know, but I like it. Join me in drinking some Sprite. Cheers, guys. Thank you, JUVIA'S place, for this lovely eyeshadow palette. So guys, for today high look and the eyeshadow palette we are picking, I am choosing to use the Sweet Pinks by Juvia to create our eye look. So guys, this part where you are seeing my pink eye is because I thought this was recording. I use P. Louis base in Rumor number 5 as my eyeshadow primer, and I've already primed both sides of my eye, but I'm just going ahead to blend it out. I hate when, you know, this is looking too hard. Just blend it out. Same with the other side of my eyes. The shadows in there does not have a name, neither does the palette comes with a mirror. So I'm just going with the purpley shade right at the middle. So right now I'm trying to create a crease on my eyelid, you know, to construct the eyes we are going for. You want to pack the shade in and blend it out. Peachy eyeshadow to blend that edge of the purple out. You can see the contrast it gives. Go again with the really purple to darken the edges of that shade. Beauty of what we're doing is coming to life. I'm gonna go over with a really light pink that would be in here. We're using all the family together, guys. So I am gonna take the really bright as, let me see, shimmer metallic right and place in the middle of my eyelid. It's not showing through properly, so I'm just gonna go over and cover that place up with a eyeshadow so that that shimmer could pop out on top. Go with this really bright as I think probably if I've done cut crease, maybe it would be better. Guys, I don't know, but let's do this. I use this for the base bottom and I use this on top to cut it a bit. As you can see, different tone of pink but similar. I don't know how they come up with this eyeshadow palette, but it's very interesting. So I'm gonna go again with inside that deep purple I start on that's looking like my shirt, and blend the edges of that shimmer out. We are doing what we got. I don't want you to transfer, I just want you to blend. Since I'm struggling with blending that edges out, I need a deeper pencil brush. Yes, cover that crease line we're looking for that purple and shimmer. Like, we're gonna be looking like this. Dust that off lightly. So guys, this is the eye look of one of our eyes. So this is how we can play with the eyeshadows on our eyelid, just because of the shadows are really limited. That comes in 6 pan shadows, 3 shimmers and 3 matte shadows, so I have to work it out and tweak it a bit. So this is what I come up with. I don't mind, it's nice, it's sexy. So guys, I am gonna go ahead to finish this eye look, okay, my left hand side, put on some lashes, and come back to finish the rest of our face and give you our thought on this palette. But so far it's blendable, pigmented, and cute. Hey babes, hey guys, welcome back, and this is our finished makeup look, eye look. Voila. You know, one thing about makeup is that the process, the beginning is always ugly, always looking different, always like, what is this, what are you doing, did you do well or not? But now that I have finished, I am in love with the high look. Like, all vibe is just like doing me somehow, like with pink highlights, you know. Yeah, I gotta wear purple, I gotta match this video together. Since I started with these and I went on to the high vibe, it is giving me the ginger, the swagger that I need in this video. Anyway guys, enough of me joking. This is our finished eye look to the Sweet Pinks by JUVIA'S, and I must say I love the end look, guys. I am impressed. First things first, yes, I finished the high look, went ahead to, you know, put some pink underneath my eyes, you can see, and then tighten my water line and add some lashes, and I did a bit of black liner. Then go ahead with my bronzer and set the rest of my face, adding a bit of blush. I use the JUVIA'S Sahara blush in volume number 2. The shade I use is called Tau. This shade right here is kind of a very soft, like a pink, but not that pinky pink like the ones I normally wear. And I did went ahead to line my lips with the Gerard Cosmetics Peachy Keen lip liner, which is really pink. Then I went to top it up with this Shayla S Colourpop Ultra Satin lip called Speed Up, but I realized that everything was just too much, too bold. Then I went ahead to put a bit of a lip gloss on top. I'm like, nah, my lips is bigger than my eyes, and it's like calling attention to my lips, and I want the attention to my eyes. So I did go ahead to remove a bit or much of the lipstick on my lips and leave it to be like something simple and bare. And this lipstick, so it's a bit stained. Everything I use in my eyes, like in terms of like transition, shimmer, everything is just from this palette. So my thoughts on it is that I love it. The shadow are very pigmented. The more you put on the shadow, the more pigmented and bold and bright it becomes, especially if you look at this, like my crease area, which is a really purple shade or little dark pink shade. You can see the more I had it on with a pencil brush, the more it began to darken that area, and it's very blendable, easy to blend, spread across the eyes. I don't have problem with blendability. So the shimmer bit, okay, I could say, I don't know if it's shimmer or if it's metallic or shimmer, but the 3 shimmer beads that comes with it, I feel like it's not a regular shimmer that you can just pack on your eyelid and it's gonna stay there and you go. This shimmer is more like you have to activate it with something wet, like a wet base. A wet base could be like your concealer, you know, as if you want to cut your crease, or you can use a glitter glue, something like as a wet base, or you can use an eyeshadow base to like pack this shimmer or metallic on your highlight. Then you can see the pigmented payout and the shimmer as its own on the contrast on your highlight. I don't know if you just understand my English as I spoke. Yeah, you know, there's some look you do. You apply your base, yeah, your shadow base, then you apply a shimmer of that shadow on top of that base. It blends really nice, look as if it's one color. So that's the vibe or the techniques I went for. So after my purple, I apply a different lighter shade of pink as my lid base. I think you guys will see the tutorial anyway. Then I went ahead to put a little bit of the shimmer on it. That's how I was able to retain it to be pigmented and show through and stay on my high lid. JUVIA'S Place eyeshadow are literally the best eyeshadow, guys, not because I'm in the purely, just because it's what is good. The quality of the shadow is so good. You don't see it patchy, you don't see it being cakey. There's some product, the more you lay out the eyeshadow, the more cakey it becomes. Not with JUVIA'S Place shadow at all. So I don't really have problem with that. So but this is a new palette, so we still have to review it. This is the best palette for like going for a pink look, or you can also use this shade to like transition any other palettes you do have that does not come with all these colors. So I'm gonna give this my review, my overall Jennifer approved for all of this palette. I think they should work the same, but just for the sweet pinks alone, I'm gonna give it 8 because it's very, you know, the size is very portable, very easy. It comes with 3 shimmer, 3 matte eyeshadow. I like the color theme. Yes, it gives me what I want, I guess, and you know, beautiful. So that I give it an 8. I'm sorry, yeah, I give it an 8. This is Jennifer approved for me. But one thing I'm gonna say to Juvia's Place, if you're watching this or anyone else, is it's nice to release a product every time, to launch a product every time. You know, I know in the month of August, this is the second product you've launched. You did launch a Wahala palette, and you did launch now the minis, Taupes Mauves, Sweet Pinks palette. It is all good and beautiful. Your fans out there, your customer out there is gonna buy and spend the money, which is good. But however, your strategy, I don't know where it's going. Like for example, if you keep releasing eyeshadow palette all the time, at the end of the day, we're gonna get fed up of using the older one, or we're gonna get fed up of buying your new one, just because like it's the same thing. You might get 1 or 2 shade from each of this palette in previous Juvia's Place palette. So literally, if I see any you know launches coming, I'm like, do I really need to get it? You know, it makes us the consumer tired of purchasing an item that you know you're going to release another in 2 weeks time. The vibe, I think, you know, Juvia's Place is going, they're going with ColourPop cosmetic vibe, because ColourPop has been releasing loads of shit like orange palette, yellow palette, you know, mango palette. Like damn, this is my thought anyway. Don't beat me on it. I'm just telling you the truth. It's good to create a product and come out, but if you do want to create a product and come out like this, make sure everything is in one. Make sure it will be a 12 eyeshadow palette, like 24. You know, it have the interest of the consumer or your customer or influencer at heart. Then you come out with a single individual shade with this family pink, purple family, orange family. I am gonna get tired one way or the other. Don't bite me, okay? But it's just true. So guys, if you do enjoy this video and this tutorial and this look, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. You know, leave your comment below on your thoughts. Did I speak the truth? You know, what do you guys think on the eye look and the shadow palette? Have you guys bought it yet? Are you gonna buy it? Will you try it? Do you think it's okay? It's not really that pricey. It's $40. Maybe they're gonna do. One thing I love about Juvia's Place, don't take that away from that, is that their sale is really good. Like it helps people that cannot afford their palette to afford it in every few other months time. I love them for that. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you're still here, please kindly click on that subscribe button before you go, and you're gonna come back for more on whenever I try the other 2 palettes. And guys, don't forget to click on that notification so you get a lot from me whenever I upload any video. And until then, I am gonna see you in my next video. I don't know what it's gonna be and what it is, but I will be doing an individual, you know, video on the rest 2 palette from Juvia's Place. I just want to see how I'm gonna look like with Mauves and Taupes. Taupes is not really my kind of eyeshadow thing, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, I'm gonna look like maybe gothic, but we're gonna try it for the sake of the beauty, for the sake of makeup, for the sake of everything. Yeah, so that's it guys, and thank you very much, and I will see you in my next video. So I want you to take care of yourself and be nice to others. If you don't love yourself, you will. And that's it there.